What's good, YouTube? This is...
I'm Andrew.
And what did you do today?
I topped with Springans.
Yes, Springans.
Yeah, it's pushed.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get into it. So, for the main deck, we're on 2 Brothers, 1 Rocky, 2 Brenga, 2 Sargus. The thought behind this ratio is it's kind of ridiculous, but these are all basically a homogenized Springans monster. It's just targets for your field spell. Every single one of these is a brick, so people might think Brenga is too many Brengas is bad or too many Sarguses is bad, but any of these are bad. You want one, exactly one, and that's it. For the rest of the cards, we're on like a small branded package, I guess. Springans kit. This is the only extender in the deck. Put these all together now. This is the only in archetype extender that can get you another level 4 on the field. So if you don't have your field spell, you can summon kit, search branded in high spirits, pitch a Springans monster, and then summon another kit after you search it. We're on Regulus. If you open the Rhoda Soul Charge, Tally-Ho, then search Regulus. You know, it's summons on summon 5, so you're dodging Nibiru. People don't want to play Omnis, so it's good against evenly matched. And then we're on Albaz. So the thought here is if you open Branded in High Spirits, then you can get Branded White instead, and this will end up in your graveyard because you're using it as Xyz material to summon something that's going to detach it. Kit will be in your graveyard, and then you can special summon Rindbrum by banishing both. For the spells, we're on 10 copies of the field spell. This is mandatory, so you got to play Watch, got to play Booty, got to play Golgonda, obviously it's the whole deck, and then we're on 1 copy of Terraforming, but we'll get to the singletons in a second. Not much to say there. Let's keep going with spells. It's a Rhoda and a Soul Charge. We're on 3 triple tack. I think triple tack does everything. It breaks a lot of boards going second, and a lot of people are going to hit you with back-breaking hand traps going first. So this is like the one card you can main deck going first or second that you don't have to worry about. You're going to get value out of no matter what. Obviously, people are on Ash for branded, so I think it's amazing. Another weird card, Lance. The one card we have to really worry about in this deck is Imperm and Target Negates. I think the only Target Negate people are consistently playing is Imperm. So if you can protect your Captain Sargus from getting its effect negated, then you're golden. Called by, it's a great card. Harpy's Feather Duster is an FTK against like a majority of decks. I think a lot of people side it, but I think it's an amazing card to draw always. 10th field spell. Brandon White was talking about this. We're only on 2 of this because it can be a brick in your hand. If you see 2, you're in shambles. It's terrible. And then 3 Imperm because it's a pushed trap. It's a pushed hand trap, so that's one in the game. And then Springans Blast, which is a searchable Imperm. So 4th Imperm. All right, onto the extra deck. So in the extra, we're on 2 Merrymaker because it's great. You need to play 2 of all your key combo deck cards because of Kashtira, even if they're not going for extra deck stripping effects anymore. You still want to. Evil Swarm Nightmare. You can get this on the field by normal summoning Albaz because none of your deck normal summons. So Evil Swarm Nightmare is Albaz and Kit. This is an FTK against Kashtira. Obviously, if they special Unicorn, you flip it over and they can't birth it. They can't target it with Papayas. It's over. Redoer, it's an amazing extender. It's a good card to have on the underboard. Plan B, Dugaris should probably be banned. It's amazing. It's also great for FTKs. Explorer is just a good card to have as your other Xyz material for Golgonda. 2 of the Photon Hypernova guy. He's the whole reason you're playing the deck right now. He's amazing. And then 2 Zeus for Kashtira, and this should be a Rindbrum, but it's a Mirror Jade, so put it over there. 1 Mirror Jade, and then 2 Iron Dash for your Branded and High Spirits targets. The Mirror Jade is important because... Exactly, I just put back in. Mirror Jade is important because a lot of times this deck struggles with breaking boards after you've gotten through all their negates anyway, because the attack stats of monsters just isn't high enough. Like, Lady Labyrinth is 2900 defense. You can't punch over that with anything. So a lot of times you're using Albaz as your final out to take a card off the field and then summon Mirror Jade if they have an extra deck monster in the field, and then this obviously cleans house. Side deck. 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Lunar Eclipse. All these cards are FTKs against the top decks in the game right now. And then 3 Crossout Designator, because I cannot stress enough how important it is to prevent Imperm from activating. And then we're also on 3 Dim Barrier, but I'm not sure if I want to keep this in there, but it's a great crossout target. Yeah, that's it.
Any final thoughts on the deck?
I think it's really good. I think that it doesn't seem like it, but there are a lot of open slots left for experimentation. I'm not sure about Lance. I think it's good. I'm not sure about Triple Tack. I think it's good. And then that's kind of it. I think the deck's great. I think more people should play it.
There we go. Top 4 Springans. Tally ho.